Welcome to episode 26 of the Team One Take podcast. We have the AG, All Gamers Global mid laner, Jihong. They are first place right now as they're going into the playoffs. Welcome aboard, Jihong. But first off, tell me how you're doing.
Hello guys, I am AG millionaire Zhong.
All right, so Jihong, when you first got into Honor of Kings, first off, when did you start playing? And then, like, how long has it been, in the pro scene for you?
I think I forget what time I've been to HOK. I think it's about 6 years or 5 years.
Whoa, okay, that's long.
Okay, so all right, as we going into this, things where this is the first time you're on AG, right? You were previously on HBSC. You guys won a championship. You beat Nova, and usually when teams win a championship, they will continue on with that roster, right? But it looks like things were shaken up where you decided to switch teams a little bit. So walk me through this thought process and what happened there.
你要讲华语也可以，我帮你翻译。
我也不知道怎么回答。
OK， 等一下，可以说还是不可以说？
不可以说。
不可以说。OK, so
It's a
it's a secret. I think there's some things behind the scenes that we're not allowed to know. That's fine.
That's all right.
Okay, let me frame it in a different way then in this case. So, 自从你加入了 AG， 跟你之前的团队有什么区别吗？ AG 你这个队会比较强吗？还是你还是比较喜欢以前的队友？
I think it's no different. The most important is always myself, I think.
Okay. And now that you guys are on the top, right? You guys are 9-0. You guys are the number one team. Everything looks good for AG right now. How do you like the team now? Is there a lot of synergy? Do you like all of the other players? I think I just saw Xiang in the background,
Xiang,
so
right?
you must like him, right?
Xiang, yeah. You like him?
Maybe.
Okay. What can he do better? Could he clean the room a little bit? What about this team though? Is I guess good for you. Like, what do you like about it versus the last team?
I think I it because we are like a family.
Okay.
We are very close in not only in game but also in life.
I want to know though, because you said that, what else do you guys do? Like, other than HOK, if you're like chilling, if you're like not playing HOK, what do you guys do as a team? Like, do you eat a lot, or do you do a lot of playing other games, something like that?
We don't do any special. I think we just like a family, like family.
Okay.
Not any special.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I have. So I want to ask, being a family per se, right? So family wise, there'll be bickering sometimes. There'll be disagreements.
Yeah.
There'll be different train of thinking or train of thoughts. So when you guys encounter a problem as a team, what is your advice for the newer teams out there? Maybe they want to try to be a pro, right? And then they're getting 5 different members together. How would you advise them to work through problems as a team?
I think the most important is to say what is the problem and solve the problem now. Not like keep it in your mind. Like don't say.
Okay.
I'm done something like this.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
But like in every family, there's always one guy that's the crazy guy. Who is the crazy guy on AG?
We all are the crazy guys.
Okay. All right, but who's like is there like a dad or like a mom on the team who kind of like takes care of people? Is there, like a parent, if you will, on the team?
It's me because I'm the leader.
Oh,
okay.
I'm the most older.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question though, because you're the leader. Do you do the screaming the most? Like, if somebody makes a mistake, hey, you're the problem.
No lah, I think we just shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
But on this team compared to HBSC, is there less yelling in this family? Especially by the coaches.
Yeah.
I think there's no difference between HBSC and AG.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to have you guys bash your last team. That's not what it is. Obviously,
Yeah.
you're in a better spot, and I know that you were very proud of being on AG. That said, let's talk a little bit about the MKL. Now, there's only 4 teams left, right? AG, GK Esports, Nova, and SLX DTE Gaming. If you had to rank those teams, you're obviously number 1, but who's
Yes.
second and third place?
Second is EK.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay. What about third?
Third.
Third, Nova.
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 All right.
Okay.
But what about SLX DTE Gaming is just not top 3 material? What about this team?
This team, I think they just need sometimes maybe next season.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
But I want to
Interesting.
ask. So this season of MKL Spring 2026, did the performance of SLDTE surprise you, or is it expected? Because technically, this is their first season in MKL.
I think it's expected because they are younger, Blue. I know how he's strong,
Ooh,
Mm.
okay.
and their roster we played before.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question though. Because of that, you said that the team that is in the second place is going to be GK, right? Are they the team that you're expecting to meet in the grand finals in case you reach the grand finals?
Yes,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Then what makes GK so different? Like, why is GK so much stronger?
because they are my ex-teammates. I know how strong they are. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
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 So let's talk a little bit about the mid laners, right? Shisan from GK, Nova, Wendy, you have SL, so let's see. Which of those 3 give you the hardest time in the laning phase?
I think it's Susan because he is younger than me. Like when he older than me.
Okay.
So the
Mechanics.
advantage that you face to me is you are younger than me.
Okay.
But this is a guy where technically he's your replacement on that team. So I would think that this is more personal, where you would want to make sure that Shisan never has a good game against you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
what is it that you look into Shisan? Like, what about his game are you looking to lock down? Like, what do you want to stop from him?
你要讲克他
怎样克他？
啊，讲克他。哎，你单挑吗？中路 1v1，so 你讲他是给你最高的难度吧，中路 right 单挑的话，so 现在给你一个机会，如果你要讲克他的话，你会怎样去克他呢？
I think I just do my best and can win it.
Okay. Is this going to be like last hits, or are you gonna outplay him like in
Rotations.
Yeah, rotations. No,
Yeah.
no need.
Oh,
No need.
no need.
Okay.
Just play like normal.
Okay. When you get kills on your ex teammates at GK Esports now, does that like get you vocal and like you start to cheer and you feel really good because you've killed your ex teammates? Are they like target number 1 for you?
No.
No.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yes.
Really?
Like even if you kill them, you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that happen?
Maybe. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So when the camera is on you, especially at MKL, every time you get a kill, I want you to cheer. Okay, that's my only ask because it's personal. And I think that whenever you play against your ex team, you want to outshine. You want to, like, I would take it so personally, but that's just me. And I'm a bitter man though.
I'll do the same thing though. So I'm with you with that.
I will do it in grand final.
Grand final. Okay, so
Okay.
we save it for the
grand finals.
All right.
So
All right.
We're gonna be looking at the cameras, okay? We're gonna be looking.
Yeah. Leading up to this, the whole season of MKL, is it with your expectations? Like, is this the best performance of AG so far, or can we expect more? Because now it's spring season, right? And obviously the goal is to qualify. You guys want to go to EWC, KWC. But the performance of AG in spring, Is it up to expectations? Do you like it, or do you want the team to perform even better?
I think because it's very surprised, like we will be the rank number one because we
Okay.
are the new team. As you know, JR is 很久没打了
Okay.
so very surprised.
All right. So JR hasn't been playing for a long time, right? So his performance so far in MKL has been the biggest surprise. But I need to reverse this question back to you. So JR has taken part in Challenger Cup, right? At the end of last year. And do you think that experience of Challenger Cup has helped him become a better player? Or is he just like that because he's so good?
I think it's just like that.
Oh, damn.
Good.
I have something though, because in the PKL we have this superstition. Like the players have this superstition in the PKL. Whoever gets top 1 in the group stage, they are not gonna win that season. Because so far 3 seasons, whoever got top 1, they lost. So does MKL have that? Do you think there's a curse at the top 1 of the group stage that would not let you be the champion this season?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, he will entertain that thought for you.
Okay.
All right, so you're going up against SL DTE first, right? Chances are, let's just pretend like you beat them regardless, okay? But the other upper bracket semifinals, it's going to be GK Esports versus Nova. Which of these two teams do you want to play in the winner bracket finals?
Okay.
You want to play GK?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so it's very personal. I can feel it already.
So
You want to
he's
beat
gonna
your ex
scream.
team?
no, but okay, that's what you want, right? So what happens if Nova all of a sudden they beat GK and you meet them in the grand finals? Are you gonna be disappointed that GK didn't make it? And are you gonna be surprised or scared? Because technically, from your view, GK should win Nova, right? So what if Nova wins?
Honestly, I don't care like they win, so I think AG will win both of them. Like
Okay.
my expectation is GK because I want to face my estimate.
Okay. We need to add a little bit more spice. So let's say we have whatever you want, right? So we have GK in the grand finals, AG in the grand finals. What is the scoreline?
Ooh, yeah.
4-2.
4-2.
Wow, not bad.
No
You're
ultimate
giving,
battle.
yeah, giving quite the respect.
Yeah. No, that's good. But so 3 teams make it to KWC, right? If AG, all you need to do is literally win 1 game, and then you're almost guaranteed top 3, which is what you want, right? Obviously, because you want to go to KWC. But is it enough to just qualify for KWC, or must you must win, be the grand finalist, and you'll be the champion of MKL?
Be the champion of MKL.
Okay. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Right. I think we can transition from the KWC side, right? Right before KWC, if you guys are number 1, right? So number 1 of each region, IKL, MKL, PKL, they all get to go to Challengers Cup. So what is the goal when you guys go to Challengers Cup? Because I think we have a few MKL teams who have already experienced Challengers Cup. It's not that easy. What is the goal this time?
The goal this time is to win 1 game from China team.
Okay.
At least one.
Just
At
one?
least.
At least one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Game or series?
Series.
Okay.
Okay. That changes.
You want to move the bracket. Okay.
Yes.
Any team you want to beat specifically?
AG.
AG. Oh, damn.
AG also. Okay.
All right. That would be pretty amazing, actually. That would be a huge story if you guys as AG beat the other AG.
In the bracket, yeah.
Yeah, but they're so confusing. Okay, but now let's talk a little bit about more of the other leagues. I know that you're not probably so focused on MKL where the other teams don't really matter, right? But MKL is probably the top teams. But
Yes.
in terms of like Chalk BR, PKL, IKL,
KML.
who is like, what is the ranking? Like, what scares you the most? Are the IKL teams scarier than the PKL teams? Or, you know what I mean? Like, where do you see these guys? Yep.
PKL.
PKL is
PKL sama tu.
PKL.
okay. After that,
After that, IKL.
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 How about KML? KML is quite strong.
How about
no?
KML? Yeah.
AML. Cannot.
So wait, hang on. Well, like cannot, like they're below IKL, PKL, like you said, or is it, or you just can't place them right now?
I think it's only below IKL.
Wow.
Below IKL.
Okay. But why? But
Wow.
why? There's like Hailang, there is like Nongshim. Like why are they so low in your ranking?
Because I think IKL and IKL, PKL, I think they improve very fast.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks.
All right, between, you've been to Indonesia, you've also been to the Philippines. Who has the better food?
Oh, that's what I want to hear. Okay, let's go. Oh no, he's
Who is
thinking.
better food?
Yeah, who's better food?
Yeah. Who has better
Philippines.
food?
Because
Philippines.
I like
Let's go.
Philippines.
Let's go. I'll be waiting for you to get back here, Jeong.
All right, who on the team is the best eater?
Ooh.
谁最会吃？
是
最会吃啊。
像
Okay.
Does he become angry when he's not fed? Like when he's hungry?
no
No, he's not like that?
Oh,
no.
Okay. Because I would
Okay,
think that if he is like that, then you make sure that he's always hungry before the games so that he plays incredibly angry, right? Like, did
Yeah.
you ever play with Xiang in any way in that sense?
No.
No?
do you
No-
hide
no-
his food or something?
This sounds like a very different family. The normal families we have, there's like a lot of fighting, a lot of like sibling
Yeah.
rivalry, you know,
Yeah.
They're kinda
大哥小弟
chill,
that
right?
kind of thing.
Okay. But as the leader of this family, who's like the guy that's like competing with you as the leader? Is there somebody that's like trying to usurp you or to take
like
take
the vice captain or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
没有，除非他们比我更年老，或者成绩比我更好。
Okay. So if there's anyone that is going to take the position of a captain, there's either or of these conditions. So either you are older than Zhi Hong, or you are more
Oh.
accomplished in comparison to Zhi Hong, which of course I think is no easy task, right? This
Yeah,
guy is
Right, right,
a rugby
right,
champion
right.
already.
Right.
Awesome.
Talking about champion, so okay, we know your expectations for MKL and heading into KWC, right? And of course, I would say the bigger brother in terms of AG is waiting for you because they will be invited back into KWC, right? The current AG does not have Ino. So without Ino, do you think your current AG.Global can beat them?
Maybe we can take one game.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
One
can-
game.
Have
One
you scrimmed
game.
against them?
No,
No, not yet.
Oh, not
Oh,
yet.
they won't
not
even let you
yet.
scrim. Okay.
Are you allowed
Interesting.
to?
Okay.
Are
Are
you
you
allowed to?
scrim?
yes.
Oh, but
Oh.
then
Oh.
why not? Why don't you guys, test the waters
Practice,
with the big
yeah.
brother?
Because HOK China and Global is different server.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
but that brings us to one other point. So obviously in MKL you're playing global server, right? So that's the global patch. When you're going over the Challengers Cup, if it's the same as last year, you are going to be playing on the China patch, right? Does that change things for you? Is it more difficult to play on the China patch for you guys, or is it easier? Because I know you guys do play on the China server as well.
I think it's harder because like I play in P tournament and play in training class is too different because in tournament 它有很多辅助的体系，来盾山、来鲁班大师，这些是
Okay.
跟巅峰赛不一样的。
Okay. So there's like additional heroes and additional skill sets
Yeah.
available in the China
Yeah,
server,
yeah.
right? So obviously it's a little bit of a higher difficulty. Okay. then in that case, I think we need your opinion on this. I think you guys will be much more comfortable with the patches going into Challenger Cup. Do you think the IKL teams will be able to perform well with the Chinese server patch?
Ooh, good question.
I think yes, because as I know that IKL and PKL players is also play big tournament in China solo.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
How many games do you think they can win? How many series do you think they can win in Challengers Cup?
0 series but 1 game.
One game. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. But okay, if any team, I mean, we had the PKL and then the IKL and the KML, but which of these teams is going to beat a China team? Which of these regions is going to be the first one, if ever? You know, is it going to be the PKL, IKL that beats a KPL team?
Yeah.
You mean MKL, PKL and IKL.
没有 MKL，
Okay.
我们
No,
放
no,
我们
no
放
MKL
我们放 MKL 一边。So obviously, our expectation of MKL is that you guys might be the first one to beat a
Yeah.
KPL, KGL team. But if we take a look at the other regions, IKL, PKL, KML, which of these regions do you think, and even Chong PR, which of them do you think will be the first one to be able to win?
Do you think
Let's
it's
go
going to be
Boom.
Boom Esports or
Yes,
Blacklist or Boom
Boom.
or Boom?
Boom.
Yeah, they just get the champion.
Yeah.
Okay, respect.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. One other question with KWC. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Dash. Go on.
No.
was gonna
I
change.
was just gonna do a side comment. They'll hear from me. It's okay. They'll hear from you, Jihong.
So KWC is going to be new in the sense that they're adding teams that played AOV.
Oh,
Are these teams on your radar? Are they even scary?
I think it's very easy to beat.
Okay.
The only opponent is, I think, it's only MKL ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
all right.
Have you
So they're
played AOV before?
No, I know a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now for the viewers at home, everybody wants to know how to get better, especially from the mid lane, right? Let's start with what hero you think they should pick if they want to just completely stomp in their rank games. What is that mid game hero or mid lane hero?
Numa,
Nua.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Okay.
because like he's a tier 0 hero and very easy compared to my scenario.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's
True.
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 Do you have a next one, like a second one that people should go for? If ever Nua is banned.
Lady Zhen.
Lady Zhen.
Lady Jun.
Wow,
Okay.
Lady Jen.
Okay.
Why Lady Jen though? I keep losing with Lady Jen.
Yeah,
Skill
same
issue.
because like because
Yeah.
it's very easy compared to like my scenario.
Okay. I understand.
Who is your favorite mid lane hero?
Da Qiao.
Da Qiao.
Da Qiao.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not even
right.
Haya?
Yeah.
What?
Haya?
Haya?
Haya? Not Haya?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. What other? Okay. Now let's talk about any Honor of Kings player. What can they do better to win more games?
I think as a casual player, you just need to play more in rank and focus on tier 0 hero. So like watch our tournament, like not only AKL, also BKL, IKL. So the hero that choose or ban in the match is a tier 0 for a reason.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, that's good
right.
advice.
That's right. Yeah.
Any other questions, guys?
Yep, I do. Okay, so I think one of the things that a lot of people are very interested in terms of being a professional is behind the scenes. So you have been a professional for a very long time. What are some things that people don't know about being a professional that they should know? So obviously we know you need to be good at the game. Any other skill sets you need?
我觉得除了游戏，我需要会的是怎么去跟每一个队友相处，来有些队员要互相包容吧，觉得。
Okay. So like having the knowledge of being able to socialize well with your team is a skill set that is absolutely necessary. So
Ooh,
OK，
yeah.
为什么会需要这个 skill set 呢？之前你当一个专业选手的时候，有没有遇过说 OK 有些队友很难跟你相处，还是一直吵架这种情况吗？
因为没有任何人是完美的，然后我们又是那种长期住在一起的选手，所以很多时候有些性格不合，所以需要互相包容。
Okay. So the reason why like this skill set is really important because one of the things that's going to happen is that you guys are staying together for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
no
yeah.
one is perfect, and everyone's attitude, everyone's viewpoint, probably will differ from time to time. So this is a very important skill set going in as a professional player. Like behind the scenes, this is what nobody knows about being a professional.
Final questions before I guess we close up, guys?
All
No?
good from my end. I mean, if there's anything else that you guys are super curious about, go ahead. Or at the same time,
Yeah.
maybe let's flip the script a little bit. 志宏，你有什么东西想问我们吗？什么 topic 都 OK，你可以问。你好奇什么东西？
你们觉得谁会拿到冠军？在这个
shit. So
What is it?
I asked him if he wanted to ask any questions from us. So he's
Yeah.
asked us about who we think is going to be the champion for MKL.
I think it's okay if not AG. Just say.
I'm gonna go with AG, and the reason being not only the fact that you are here, but I just really like your jerseys. No, I love your team. Honestly, you guys are a lot of fun to watch. I think the biggest thing, not to say that EK Sports is not high on the list. I respect the way that you guys play, and I think that that's the biggest thing. As a new team, all of the guys that we have previously seen, now they've created this team, and they're doing so well. That to me is amazing, right? I want to see like you guys shine because of the fact that you guys haven't won previous, right? And I'm kind of sick of Nova and Geek Esports in this sense.
Okay, Dash?
Okay, thank you.
For me, I think I also want to go with AG because they have great jerseys. Maybe I can get one. No, I'm joking. but the last time...
What size?
Okay. I'll send it to you. Don't worry. I'll send it to you. Yeah. but for me, I've seen you guys during KIC, right? Some of you were here, and I always loved watching you guys play. The games that I casted and didn't cast during that time were really fun to see, and I really want to see a lot more of you guys. That's why I want you. I mean, if you win the next one, you're already gonna go to the KWC. So yeah. I want to see you get there again.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm very scared for my answer because OK， 我不知道你知道吗？
no, it's not
我们每
AG,
次
no.
做
Always gonna say it in Chinese.
prediction 的时候，我 predict 全部都错的。So 如果我讲我要 AG 赢，可能会有 caster curse。So I think 我会选择 GK 吧。But 因为 so far for me, I think the journey of AG has been super surprising. Okay, I'll be honest. Okay, AG to me was dark horse because I didn't know whether you guys will have the synergy, right? 你们是从不同的队全部加入成一个团队，我不懂你们有没有那个 synergy。But 自从 MKL 开始了之后 the performance has been super consistent. It's scarily consistent. You guys are super strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we have seen the potential of GK, like Shisha in the mid lane when he was part of the old Team Secret. He was absolutely popping off, getting the kills, and that team was broken apart, right? And then now we have GK, which is also made up of your old team. So for me, storyline wise, I would like to see GK win so that you guys have an even stronger passion to take everything at KWC. Because I want to see someone beat the AG AL team.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and I just want to say the fact here, they've played 9 matches, best of 5s already. They've lost 2 games. Okay? 2 games.
Yeah.
Nova and Twisted Minds. That's it. They've 3-0'd every other team, right? You guys steamroll everybody. How can you not pick AG here? Right?
Free
My
will.
jersey size is large, by the way. Just letting.
I have XL, so.
But all that said, I thank you so much for coming on, taking the time out. I know that you guys finished your scrims. I'm sure you guys are a little bit tired. Any sort of shout out to your fans, your sponsor, your brand, anything that you would like to kind of get out there, Xiong?
I just want to say thanks for your support. We will get a champion.
Okay.
Let's see.
Awesome. We look forward to it. And of course, that will be happening this weekend. See, of course, Jung live. Might as well go out to the playoffs to kind of see that one. I expect to see you in the grand finals. And when you get those kills against GK Esports, I want you to like salute, wink, or like give us a finger, right? Like a point at us, and we'll know, that was you getting back at the your ex-teammate, okay? Make it very personal, Jung.
Point at the camera, so something like that. Yeah.
we also have to make an announcement. Everyone who has been on the podcast has won. Right?
True story.
Yeah. Every team
story.
that has come on onto our podcast has
yeah.
won the entire thing. Boom just won. Right? Now that we're here, looks like AG is going to lock in that they're going to win as well. So
Yeah, Virtus Pro 1 also.
Dongchin, we had Virtus Pro, but I think we're caster cursing it. We might be a problem at this point, but we had a good run. But thank you so much, Jihong. We expect nothing but the best. Continue to just steamroll through these MKL teams, and we hope to see you at KOFCU and beyond.
Okay, thank you.
all right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you
Bye-bye,
guys.
everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.